Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Bergkamp skims one in. And the shot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come. He's going for goal! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
David Villa. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
David Villa at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Belletti. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Villa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Climbs up big! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to... Oh, what has happened here? He's looking wide. David Villa. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
There's the hit! And one more try! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very...
Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
5 minutes till the break. Pass is just off target. Beckenbauer. Nakata. Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vinicius Junior, and he's on. Has a goal! And that should get the job done. Nice ball, and he's Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. It's a mighty effort! They want to be quick to recover this. And the first 45 minutes are up. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
Let's hope the boys can turn
It
it
is
up for the
quite a
second.
game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona get the second half started.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. He's found the Vinicius Junior! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yep, it's a corner. Cleared without hesitation. Mbappe. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Quality ball. Guardiola! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And he's managed to get free. That's a lovely,
The
neat
attendance for this
pass.
match was 70,987.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goes in for the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's gone forward. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Nakata. He has found the way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. He's having a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That'll be a throw. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No, that's been intercepted. Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Now there's a fine ball.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he welcomes it in. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's well spotted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. And time is up. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Please turn to the large screen for scores
How
from
would you
today's
sum
other
up what we've
matches.
witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Mbappe! Mbappe! Marvellous goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how... David Villa!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Villa is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Costa Curta with the clearance. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Little pass back. Oh, he's in! And they're quick to get it back. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich. Now it's Chouameni. Oh, it's come loose. Messi.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And the pass is intercepted. Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, easy pickings there. Chouameni. Mbappe. Chouameni. David Villa. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
And it's Neymar. Messi. Nakata. Olise. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shifted upfield.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Kane is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's played him through. Ribéry. Neymar. He's got away. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Played back. That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Olise. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 22.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
on
both
to
sides,
replace him
actually.
is number 18, Vinicius Junior. Substitution.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Tchouaméni makes the interception. Half an hour gone in the second half. Played back in. Oh, what a ball he's in! Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he's cleared it out of... Oh, terrible pass. Oh, he's bustling through here. Back into the middle. Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking. Two minutes to be added on. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Please make sure to watch the screen
Well,
for an
fitness
information
and
bulletin
fatigue, the
from
key
the
factors
Regional
now
Police
as we
Department.
head for extra time.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 23, Hirotoshi Nakata. Coming on the field is number 10, Johan Cruyff.
Into extra time we go. Barcelona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quality ball. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sane! Roberto Carlos can get it clear. Olise. Now it's Sané. He has found the way through. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's it for the first period of extra time.
And if you do have a chance today,
And 90
please
minutes
take some
long
time
gone,
out to give your
15
support
of
to
an
our
extra
best
30
stadium
have
partner.
also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Chouameni, can he get it through? Olise. And he's gone looking for safety. Nicely weighted ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There's the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing
Number
wave.
6, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
And we come to you now with a quick
Your
request
reflections
for
then,
support
Jim.
for
It was
our
a very
charity
good
fund,
game,
Chance
played in the right
Football.
spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now that's well seen too. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's looking to set free a runner. Bayer catches it safely. And he cuts out the supply. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's beautifully weighted. He's beaten the last man.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
Yeah, and his shooting especially, he has one of those genuinely piercing shots. He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Cruyff. David Villa. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He's been picked out. Messi. A true great in every sense of the word. Oh, what a ball! Turns and goes back. And Messi! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
That has certainly made... In with a header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Can he get it through? Somewhat off target. Nakata is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cruyff. And he's made sure that's not getting through. David Villa. Now it's Nakata. Now it's Messi. Well, time, excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, perfectly measured that. And no, that was never going to make it. Iniesta. And it's Messi. And it's Rivaldo. He's in plenty of space here. Not the most convincing of passes. And he was alert to it. Cruyff. Mbappe.
2 added minutes
Well
has
seen,
been
saw
indicated.
that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now this could be a chance. David Villa! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're...
And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1.
Coming soon.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona and Cruyff! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Roberto Carlos. So what can they make of this? Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Rummenigge. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Adams with the clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's Rivaldo! Messi. Cruyff. Barcelona finding their passes. That's really well cleared.
The attendance for this match was 70,900.
Just about up to the hour now. Gently done. Costa Curta can get it clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Substitutions taking place.
Messi. And he's only too happy to take that back. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Played out to the right. Just eases him off the ball. David Villa. Great face-to-face with... And the shot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Messi. Adams deals with that comfortably. Romario! In he goes again! He has done it! Right back in the game! With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Back into the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good read, needed to be.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
2 added minutes.
2 minutes to be added on. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
And another
Messi
fantastic
taking in
win
the
for boys
accolades,
today.
having been named
Thank
man
you
of the
very
match,
much for your
and
support.
deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a performance you can't really complain about, both in terms of inspiration and industry. It was a hard-working win.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a lovely, neat pass. Gently done. Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out. And he's in on goal. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Oh, can he put it away? Caicedo is there to clear. David Villa. Messi. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Messi. And the finish! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And they've got a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Busquets wins the duel this time. Belletti. So it is still 0-0. David Villa. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Quality ball. Well, nicely intercepted. David Villa. Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona have taken the lead. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! And it's a goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Has been indicated.
Messi chasing after it. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's got the shot away! Oh, has another go! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Beckham. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi. Nakata. And they're quick to get it back. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shevchenko. And he's... And Shevchenko! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than ever.
David Villa! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Can he get it through?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mbappe! Bellingham!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's Shevchenko. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi! Oh, taken with style! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And that's that. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
There you have it, a fine win for our boys.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
This is
Barcelona
just what we like
definitely
to see.
impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Adams. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. So nearly the perfect ball. Oh, great chance! They're back on the ball. Had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Guardiola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to get it away.
Guardiola! Caught offside that time.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, someone I really like, Peter, is Lautaro Martinez. The graft, the energy, the dynamism, he's got all those properties we expect from South American forwards. And he's also someone who's quite happy to drop back, whether to receive the ball or to make up defensive numbers.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's gone looking for safety. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
And that's a throw-in.
Fires from distance. Played out towards the right wing. And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi. Taken back almost at once. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. And that could well leave a mark. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's gone forward. And smartly reclaimed. Vinicius Junior. And here's Messi. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Vinicius Junior. David Villa. Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Beckenbauer, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space. As long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Beckenbauer.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's a goal kick. Pressing high and with purpose. Mbappe. Forwards and with intent.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Quickly taken. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Chouameni. Now it's Bellingham. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, can he get onto this? Bellingham. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Back into the middle. Oh, great play! He's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. That's a shade optimistic. A look and plays it forward. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Guardiola gets it clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Hits one! He scored! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Number 14.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Now the finish!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
There will be
Good
one
read.
minute at a
He
time.
read that really well and stopped it.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, we're on the way.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Cruyff. And it's Nakata. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. David Villa gets flagged offside.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And it's Cancelo.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just...
Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That's a throw. Cruyff. That has been cut short. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Petit. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that's been intercepted. And he thumps it clear. David Villa. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Messi. David Villa.
Great hit!
David Villa finds himself offside. David Villa. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Foden. Now it's Nakata. Tries to dink it in. David Villa.
Can he finish? They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And we hit half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
On our shuttle bus service.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution.
And we're underway again. Cruyff goes on a charge down the left. And he's being shifted off it. Beckham bumps him off it and wins back the ball. White. Bastoni. Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Beckenbauer. And back to the goalkeeper.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Lahm. For João Cancelo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Belletti. David Villa, at his creative best, he's set up 2 goals. Good-looking ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, what's he done? It'll be a throw-in. Nakata. David Villa. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Nicely worked. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. David Villa is flagged offside. Well, given offside once more. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Cruyff. Nakata, he's away, and the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. In by Cancelo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Floated through. He's got to be in here! And he's... Oh, shooting chance! He's keen to took. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise,
And a quick
potency
reminder today,
and proficiency.
everybody, to make sure to put
Cruyff
e-litter
picking
in the
up the
bins
Man of the
provided.
Match award,
Thank you for
and
your
no
cooperation.
surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And we're underway. Important interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That looks a good ball through.
And the shot!
Taken back almost at once.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, played right into his path.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
And he's in on goal.
Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Hits one!
Mbappe getting this one clear.
Oh, here's a chance!
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Guardiola gathers from the goal kick. David Villa. No goals as yet. And he welcomes it in.
Oh, that's a... Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 15, Erling Haaland.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That has been cut short. Messi. And it's Marquinhos.
Now there's a shot at goal!
Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. And they've got rid. And he's managed to get rid. Bayern Munich have it back and can go again. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bellingham. Cleared without hesitation. Messi. And it's Beckham. And Kvaratskhelia. Oh, super find. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Bellingham, and the flag has stayed down. He's got away. And the ball...
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked...
He's had a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Messi.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
The attendance for this match was
David Villa.
71,550.
It's really well manoeuvred.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bayern Munich look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Ah, he's given it away. He's found a way through. Oh, super ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's gone loose. And smartly reclaimed.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And they're quick to get it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Araujo gets good distance on it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found the way through. Goes in for the header! And that could have brought them level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Messi. Look at the space here. David Villa is flagged offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Interesting ball. Oh, again the flag's up. Looks to clip it forward.
Indicated.
Costa Curta gets it away.
Mbappe. Mbappe!
That is decidedly lacking. 4 added minutes on the board. Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. And it's been given away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
You better.
Bless them when there ain't no stressing. This one is straight for the girl, them.
We don't have to worry about nothing. We got the fire, and we burning one hell of a something.
And you could tell me if I'm off, but I see it on your face when you say that he's the one that you want. And you're spending all your time in this wrong situation. And anytime you want it to start,
Gonna wear that dress you like skin tight, do my hair up real nice, and syncopate my skin to your heart beating. I'm tired of being oh, there it goes. I sang too much, it overflowed. Why do I always spill? Every time that you get undressed, I hear symphonies in my head.
You can stand under my umbrella, ella, ella, under my umbrella, ella, ella,
Set me free. Let me live that fantasy.
baby, we found love right where we are.
I had a dream, we were back.
Kenny got this. Like what agenda that catches the twist.
Liberties never growing up. We're like diamonds in the sky.
You're a shooting star, I see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive.
You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see a shade. Switch up my style, I take any lane. I switch up my club, I kill anything.